Whenever you record.
Yeah, we're recording over here.
Yeah. Thank you, Laura, for this crazy ass beat. We're gonna make it work though. Check this out.
The Gatorade makes it different.
Check this out. We gonna make this crazy beat.
Yeah.
Check this out.
Yeah.
Recording?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Gazelle, show me what's up.
Yeah. Send him a lot. Ha. Send him a lot. Ha. Send him a lot. Stick with the dot. Yeah.
Chick around.
Take a roll. Make him a roll. Chicken my roll. Chicken my roll. Chicken my fucking chicken make him a roll. I just think I'm like a think of this with the guitar. Yeah. Stick up it up. 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 Yeah. Yeah.
Johnny, follow that up, please. I bet you can.
All the merch sold down. Yeah.
Subida. Dreams bring it home, baby.
Subida. We did it want. We want. We want. We want. We went to war. What? We went to we went to we went to he went to home on the kingdom now on the phone on break. Yeah. One more way. What? One more way. What? Wait.
Beto.
You're not even on beat when it. You're not even on beat.
You're gonna be racist. I just be on beat.
Come on, brother. Come on, man. Jesus.
Bro, you guys told me to go at the end, bro.
I know, but you didn't even go on beat.
I was just about to start cooking.
There was no beat, bro. It was over.
Outro, bro. We fucked him over.
All right. It's your boy, and ID. Are you from the intro to motherfuckers?
Oh my days.
Johnny, what's up? Gazzetti.
And Beto.
Woo!
Finally, the boys.
Yeah.
Now we went crazy.
Damn, I'm sweating.
Gatorade hit it different off the nipple.
Shout out the Gatorade.
Off the nips.
Like, yeah.
I'm out of breath.
For all the bitches with big titties.
You know what that shit reminded me of? What you guys just did right now?
What?
You guys ever seen Super Hot Fire?
Yeah.
That shit reminded me Mute Spitter and all those
Yeah.
fools.
I've
It was
never
a
heard
little
this.
crazy. Yeah, okay, bitch.
Those were my inspiration.
They're hard.
Oh
bro.
my God.
So, boys, how you guys been?
Long week. Super hot.
Johnny, long week.
Long week.
Yeah.
He said, "Woo."
I'm still full of nachos.
Beginning of the week and the calories are gone. You already just finished all
Crazy,
your
bro. Fuck.
Damn.
I exceeded my calorie count by like 1,000.
Probably 3.
Nah, like 3,000.
I exceeded it?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
At least.
Shut up, dude. You don't know anything.
It's your
It's
trainer.
your trainer.
Yeah, well, he's not doing a good job, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
I'm trying. I'm slowly eating better, kind of. I didn't today,
How's
but
your weight journey, bro?
it's okay. I feel like I've bro, I just want to say fuck you, Tito, because that's just in my head now, bro.
Facts.
I feel like that's what you're supposed to do, though. He just told me all about calories, and now it's like I can't even buy a fucking Gatorade, bro. Because like I'm so like I see the calories, I'm like fuck, I can't have that. I can't have that.
Johnny's like, dude, I'm so fucked up in the head right now. I can't even eat a vegetable right now, dog. There's no way. I can't do it, dude.
He needs his face.
I can't have water.
It's just insane how much you see like all the fucking calories are in drinks, and I'm like, God,
No,
damn
you're
it, like,
right, bro.
I really fucking can't.
It hits you harder. We were talking about this earlier.
Yeah.
It hits you harder when you're like fucking booking it on the treadmill.
Oh my
and
God.
you're like, 300 calories is all I burned? You were on that bitch for like 30 minutes and shit.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
I fucking ran the drummer this week super fucking hard, and I was like, God damn, dude, like this is only like a
That's a bag of chips, fool.
Yeah, dude, literally, and it's like, God damn it. And I talk about it before that. I was like, God damn.
I talk about before that. Please tell that story to me because I know that you told me in Tito's version, but I want to hear from his side.
Okay, so I was like, I remember I fucking ate at work, and then I was going home, and I was like, God damn, like,
What'd you eat at work? Because I ate with you. I can confirm what you ate.
I had Chipotle.
Was it wings?
What was it?
It was wings. It was wings.
It was wings. Okay, it was wings then.
Did I have?
So, it was wings.
We had a 10-piece and fries and a.
So that's the
He
first day
told me
that I
too.
took it serious.
I texted him that morning, right? Or he texted me. He's like,
Okay.
"Hey, bro, I'm kind of hungry. Is it cool if I grab this? I don't remember what it was, right?" And I was like, "What'd you have this morning?" He's like, "Oh, something small. I only had like 7 wings." So I was like, "Bruh, that's right there. That's already like 1,000
yeah.
calories.
But how much is that in protein?
Probably like
100
60,
grams of
60
protein.
grams of protein. Nah, like 60.
So I was like, tight. So I fucking got that shit.
It's 10 grams of protein.
And I was like, okay, cool. Like it's gonna be cool. And then I was like, fuck, dude, I'm kind of hungry. And in my head, I'm like, okay, it's not gonna be that bad what I get to Taco Bell because like I'm not gonna get all the like super unhealthy shit.
Like the tortillas and everything.
Yeah, like that's what I'm thinking. Avoid the fucking because what I would get is a box, the little box that they have. I didn't get that.
It's not little. The $5 box, not
the
little.
cravings
Oh,
box.
whatever. Yeah, the cravings box.
The chalupa cravings box?
Yeah, so I'll fucking get that. And there's even a new one right now. There's a
We all
chicken
have
one.
flashbacks right now.
That's just good, bro.
The nacho-
Like the one they have right now is a fried chicken. And
Oh, when you
it's like,
when you shoot your brains out after that shit, like it's worth though.
I know that's fine.
Like he like shit and it's hurting obviously. And you're just like,
Why don't more places have chalupas?
That's
what'd you say?
fucking true.
Why don't more places have chalupas? I get it. It's not fucking.
Well,
You said chalupas?
Yeah.
it's true.
Isn't it chalupas?
Chalupa, same shit. It's a boat, bro. That's what they're
You're
trying
saying
to say.
la, though.
What?
You say you're trying to make it Mexican when it's not?
Yeah.
Aren't you hungover?
Huh?
Aren't you hungover?
I'm hungry.
Oh, that was from the last
Yeah,
podcast?
yeah. Oh no, it's technically it's in the future.
Fact.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you're sober.
Chalupa.
Wait, let's just fucking do the fuck.
So I fucking I was obviously like trying
Well,
to avoid
that's
that
nice,
bullshit.
Johnny. I think that's good for you.
Hold up. So I was like tight. So I'm gonna fucking get the nachos, and I was like, oh, yeah, shredded cheese on it and beans. I was like, and some pico de gallo. I was like, that's not too bad. And I get it, and it's fucking nacho cheese. I'm like, same thing, I guess. So I fucking get that shit, and I park and I eat that shit before the gym. Yeah, I was hungry, and I didn't think it was gonna be that big.
Pre-game the gym with Taco
Yeah.
Bell.
It's crazy.
Again, that was my first day that I was like trying to take it serious.
Yeah.
Like after,
And you went when
after. So I was still unhealthy, and he's
He's like,
like,
it's day one.
and he's like, bro, like, do you think that's actually healthy? Like, or is it? I was like, honestly, I thought it was gonna be like a different type of cheese. Like, I didn't know it was gonna be fucking nacho cheese. I wouldn't have got it.
You know
So I'm still learning what's like smart and what's not. Obviously Taco Bell's not the fucking way to go. So whatever. I learned from then.
I guess.
After that, I'm sure Tito can vouch for me that I've changed like my eating shit and like my.
It's been a week.
Here comes the vouch.
Yeah, it's been
Be
a
real.
week. I'll be real.
Don't sugarcoat it.
There's some improvement, but it's still like there's still times where I'm like, dude, Johnny, deep down,
He
you know.
doesn't know shit.
I'm like, Johnny, deep
Yeah.
down,
He
you know
doesn't
that's
know
not
shit.
that's not good. You know?
No, I'm still learning what's like a good like choice and shit like that. So I'm still learning on all that crap. But point is that I've like kind of changed my shit. And then the last time we went to the gym, I did hit it hard. That was on Thursday. So I did hit it hard. We were there for what, like 2 hours? We were there for a good while.
Like an hour and a half to.
Hour and a half.
Cool.
So 2 hours. So I feel like I've been hitting it pretty hard. Can you say yes or no?
Yeah.
I did. Okay. So
Lucky for you, it's bulking season.
I'm slowly
That
trying.
bots are in
know,
right now.
I'm basically trying to do that shit.
Oh, that's winter, right?
I still have a long way to fucking go.
It's like starts in the fall and the winter.
Bro, I'm be real, bro. Fuck, it's hard to not eat like shit.
Facts.
Yeah, you be falling off the
It's
rails.
coming from the fastest metabolism here.
Yeah, you be falling off the rails though.
Who, me?
Yeah, or you just been off the motherfucking
Been
rails.
off them shits, bro.
You're just walking.
I've been off the road since I got out of high school.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen the rails in a minute.
Wait, there was
Like there's the Versa.
Dude, I literally, this is the reason I always tell people, like, I only eat once a day, but it's not by choice. It's because I want to be a fat fuck. So I just eat that one time a day and just fucking pig the fuck out.
What is it you eat?
And it helps. It really does help.
like Johnny's nachos right now.
As opposed to like being a fucking nasty ass pig twice a day, because that's usually what I used to do. You fucking start.
Damn.
So I just eat once a day, and you just gotta fucking tough it out the rest of the day. It is hard though. You're hungry, bro.
I damn near eat intermediate fast all day, except for the fact that when I get straight to work, I'm drinking my G Fuel sponsor, use code POP. I drink that, and I have my snacks, which is the Rice Krispies, one of those granola bars, and like a bag of fucking baked chips, whatever the fuck I have.
Yeah.
And I eat that, and then it holds me over till like 8 p.m. when I eat my meal prep. and that's all I pretty much eat. Or sometimes I get home and I'll snack on something.
You're not one a day or two then. Oh.
Yeah, 1.5. I was doing 1.5, but snacks in between.
Yeah, I'll be snacking too. What the fuck?
Nah,
You can't not snack.
Nah, bro.
No, but when I get on my fat,
fat,
but when I get on my fat shit, bro, I get home and I order wings before I get off of work, and they'll be waiting for me at the house.
Oh, isn't that the best? Too?
And I just like, bro, it's like heaven. I remember one time though, I ordered food before I got home.
Horny right now.
I ordered food before I got home. It was the day we went to go to do the first Isimo podcast with them.
Yeah.
And when we were driving back, like halfway through the fucking freeway, I was like, it takes about like 35 minutes to make the wings.
You started calculating
and
it?
I got Jack's. I ended up getting Jack's. And I got Jack in a box and I fucking ordered it. It was like 25 minutes. And I was like, I'm about to time it, about perfect, right? And boom, I'm around the corner right here. I'm literally coming out the freeway. And I'm coming out and it's just like, oh, like your food's about to be there in a minute. And then I'm in the neighborhood already. It's like your food's been delivered, whatever. And I'm like, let's fucking go. And I go and I walk up and I come out I park the car and come out. It was a long day. We haven't ate all day because we went to East Mall for a second. We didn't eat over there. It was a long ass day. It was like probably 7 p.m., 6 p.m. when we got back. Been up since 10 a.m. I haven't ate shit. I get here. I walk around the corner to my house and there's a fucking random dog just eating my fucking food that they put on the floor, bro. Eating through the bag, bro. And it was my neighbor's fucking pug, bro.
I would have called animal services,
bro.
I would have fucking
I've never
put it down right there.
I've never wished harm
Put it out of its fucking misery.
I'd never, ever, ever wished harm on a fucking animal, but the urge that I got to choke that shit out.
I do constantly.
The urge to choke that shit out in front of the fucking neighbor and look him in the eye while I'm fucking.
Did you pay for this?
The I Am Legend scene, bro. I'm watching and looking at the neighbor. This is what you did. Look what you made me do to your dog.
The one time you don't get a brownie, huh?
Bro. I should have got a chocolate cake. I didn't, bro. He killed my taco. He
did not forget the lettuce.
The dog fucking tipped over my drink. I didn't even get my drink. He tipped over the drink and it fell and spilled. So of course I had to come back out here later and fucking spray it down, pick up his mess.
It wasn't on the table outside?
No, they always put it on the table.
Why do they put it on the ground?
There's a table over there too, bro. They left it on the ground, bro.
I never understood. Or you ever done it?
Bad luck,
bro. I was so upset that day, bro.
Have you ever had a DoorDash order? Well, I don't know. You haven't, but you ever had a DoorDash order where where your door opens this way, opens out to the street, and they put it right in front of your door.
So you're over there trying to
so you're trying to not knock over your fucking milkshake and the 2 double doubles that you fucking ordered like at 11 o'clock in the morning. You're like. Trying to get that shit, bro, and then it usually falls over. And shit.
Nah, bro, that happens to me not with food, thank God.
Well, women,
on the instructions, I always put I always put in the instructions
pussy.
I do put pussy, but I also put please place at the highest point of the wall, on top of the brick wall, right? Because if not, same shit, that all our dogs are gonna fuck it up, bro.
Yeah.
And bro, the thing is and now we get packages from Amazon. We gotta be on top of it, bro. Because my little sister's dog, that bitch is a maniac, bro.
And
she sees Amazon packages, she's like, fucks them up, bro. Like the second she sees them, bro. So we gotta be on top of it.
It's so stupid that dogs be doing that dumb shit. It's like, bro, you're being taken care of. Like, why are you? You don't have to pay for shit.
Can we be honest though?
You're just kicking it.
Can we be honest though? Not every dog deserves to live.
Oh my God.
If we're being for real, have you ever you ever watch those fucking videos and it's like we don't deserve, and the comments are like we don't deserve dogs. No, that motherfucker don't deserve me, dog. If you're being for real.
Who's feeding them?
Who's feeding them? Who's leaving them in the house so he could be nice and fucking comfortable during the fucking summer and shit? You're not doing that, you fucking bullshit ass bulldog.
And then they still have the fucking balls to run away and make you pay a fucking impound fee, bro. And then they still have the fucking balls to do it again, bro. That's bullshit.
Why don't you tell us about that? What are you talking about?
And I have papeles.
Yeah, why don't you tell us about that?
Yeah, so it was, I worked the night shift, right?
Right.
So
He works nights, bro.
I work nights, bro. Come on.
Makes sense.
Okay.
So I
Your
usually
dog ran away? It's because you work nights.
Yeah, exactly. So I usually don't wake up till 1:30 p.m., 2 p.m.
Because of nights.
And this day, they were blowing up my girl's phone at 10 in the morning. And I was like, fuck, bro, that shit's annoying. And she goes, they ran away. I was like, fuck, bro. And I was like, how long ago? She's like 3 hours ago. Oh my fucking
The gate's small?
No, they jumped because one of them jumps. I don't know. I honestly don't know how it happened.
One of them jumps over and unlocks it.
That shit's just open and shit. I don't know, bro.
Motherfucker got thumbs.
Go.
He gets the key under the mat.
It's a guy in a dog suit.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So we fucking were out there driving, bro, and we're like, fuck, it's getting closer to work for me. I have to go to work soon.
Yeah.
And we can't fucking find them. We're refreshing the page because we called them. They're fucking assholes.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, like we want to know if our dogs got turned in. If you guys found our dogs, check the website. Fucking dicks.
those-
Can you just go look in your fucking inventory? You know when you tell the Walmart people,
You work there.
You tell Walmart, do you have it in the back?
Yeah,
Do you have something
exactly.
in the back? You actually got to tell them, and you got just go check them in the back.
Your inventory.
It's like it's a big ugly dog. You'll find them.
Nah, he's not ugly, bro. Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well,
bro.
and what happened?
You don't,
Yeah,
you don't deserve
So
it.
it's 3 dogs, right? Two of them are mine, and then the other one is my girl's brother,
Is Lilo and who else?
Lilo, Ova, and Bruno.
Stitch.
And so finally we found Bruno on an app, and my girl's messaging the girl, and the girl's like, "This is not your dog," and my girl's like, "What
50.
the fuck?"
50.
Racks.
So we're like messaging back and forth, and this bitch, I'm just kidding.
No, say it.
Nah, she's like, "Oh,
Technically, the dog was a girl.
this is not your dog," and we're like, "What the fuck?" And then finally, like, we look at the picture closely, and she sends it to the group chat, and she's like, her brother's like, "That's not our dog," and I look at it because I was driving. And I look at it closely. I was like, "Yeah, that's not our dog, bro." but finally, we refresh the page for the pound, and we go, and they're there. But only 2 of them, so we're still missing one. And we
All
get
3 of them motherfuckers
Yeah.
got out.
Hey, bro, 2's better than nothing. Fuck, call it a day, you know?
and it was our 2 dogs. So the one that's still missing was my girlfriend's brother, right?
Bro, I found him run over. Fuck.
That's his
alright.
problem.
Whatever. Long story short, we ended up finding him. And then just recently again, like 2 days later, he runs away again.
Oh my.
And just him, right? And
Man, he's a failure.
Thank
so
God.
we refreshed the pound. He was there this time, and so we go, and it's my sister's brother. I mean, my girlfriend's brother.
Hey, yo.
Your sister's brother is just you, dumbass.
I don't even have a sister, bro.
Fucking dumbass. That's retarded.
You're stupid.
Should we cut this food?
You fucking your sister? That's crazy.
You macking your sister's
Hey,
shit?
Beto, we need to have a talk after this podcast. Hey, keep doing your little thing, though.
Yeah.
Hey, I support it.
Yeah, so they find him, right, and my girl tells her brother like, "Oh, he's there," and he's like, "Well, I have no money. He's gonna have to stay there." And we're like, "Whoa, what the?"
Damn.
So
Colo.
so we go. So my girl goes with her mom, and they tell her like, "Oh, he's not registered. He's not chipped.
So what?
He doesn't have a license.
Mind your
He
business."
He doesn't have his shots."
Doesn't have a license.
So the whole thing just for that one dog was like $300.
So they won't release him to you unless you pay that?
Yeah. They
Yeah,
won't
so
release-
we paid.
Well, that's
They don't have the license either.
So we paid $200 for our 2 dogs, and then like $200 to $300 for the other dog.
Why do they make you pay though? It's like,
Like, we're doing you the favor. We're taking off your hands.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, they need money.
They got fucking out, bro. Like, you guys don't make mistakes.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't even their fault.
I mean, I get it. Like, if your like dog is always there and shit, like that was always getting locked up and shit.
Like, okay, is that
Like,
dog?
it's
like, nah, they-
Yeah, nah, he's a repeated offender, dog.
Nah, his dog's like, nah, they get pedigree over there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get lunch.
They
That's
feed us over there.
Bullshit, bro. That really does piss me off. I didn't know the pounds fucking charged you to get your dogs back.
Dude, everything's so expensive when it comes to an animal. Like, I remember this one time, like when we first had got the Frenchie that we have, the
Yeah.
Rocky. She was a puppy and he was getting all the attention from everybody in the house.
Yeah.
And my girl, she has her dog. Her name's Bella. And this black bitch, she's black, so I can say that. But she's like, you know, she was like crying out for attention, right? Just doing everything, acting out, like tearing up papers, bro.
Dang.
One day I come home from work and it's late as fuck too, because I work at night. Wow.
Oh, you
Right?
work at night?
Work at night
I
shift?
work at night, bro, believe it or not.
shit.
So then I come inside and my girl's like on the couch and she's crying, and then her mom's like on the phone, and I'm like, what's going on? And they're like, what happened? I thought like it was an emergency.
You know what's funny about the? I'm gonna cut you off real quick. But you
Yeah.
know what's funny about the story that I was around when this happened, and it was so much more serious. And the fact that he's about to make it funny.
We'll see.
He fucks it up.
But yeah, so I wake up and I'm walking through the door and like they're serious. Like my girl's like crying. She's on the phone. Her mom's up, like trying to be comforting. I'm like, what the hell happened? Like someone died? Like, and my girl goes, fucking Bella, she ate some chocolate. She got into a Halloween candy that was on the fucking
I remember
in
this.
the center of the fucking room, right? But it was pushed like up against the couch.
She fucked that shit up.
She fucked like 20 pieces up with some chocolate M&Ms, like a fucking dumbass,
I
bro.
just thought it was Willy Wonka's
Bro,
factory.
yeah.
That dog was like, oh.
So my girl's freaking out on the phone and she's talking about like, oh, like she's trying to get animal control. She's like, hey, she had like a significant amount of chocolate. They're like, how much? Show us the
Too much.
How much is that? Yeah.
He sent her a picture of the dog on the phone.
Yeah. She's like, that
think she did.
that bitch was passed out. That bitch looked like this.
For the audio. For the audio.
Hey, with the toothpick?
She just murdered it. She had that much.
Hey,
And that bitch is just chilling. She's like this, bro. Like,
bro, that fucking dog was full as fuck. That
right. Yeah.
dog was smoking, chilling. That shit was bomb.
Hey, how much? Well, the bitch ain't breathing. That much.
No, but she
You
was
know the
still,
family
she was-
share a pack
yeah.
of M&Ms. It's gone.
She was
That
still,
dog ate more than me.
she was still awake. She was still awake and conscious, right? So she's talking like to animal control. They're like, well, how much is the serving that you try to give her, like that she got into? And she's like, oh, we're looking at it. It's like saying snack size. It's not telling us the information.
Head size more.
Yeah. It's not. It's size deadly. In case you didn't notice. So finally we call like another hospital, and they're like, you're gonna have to just bring her in because we don't know. And it sounds like you don't know, and it could be dangerous if you don't know. It could be a lethal dose. So
Bro,
we
where
drive.
where were we when you were getting these news? Because I remember I was there. Where the fuck were we?
We're here.
No, this happened after work.
Bro, we were here. I remember you were
I
telling
probably
us
told
this
you guys
shit.
like the week after or something, or that week.
I could have remembered it was happening to you that moment though when you were telling us and shit.
Yeah. So
This fucking dog just ate a bunch of fucking You were pissed off.
Yeah, so she's fucking stupid, right? And not the dog. Imagine.
I'm mad at your girl.
No,
He's
the
mad at
dog.
your girl.
Well, here's the part where it gets crazy, right? Because we drive like all the way to Rancho because it's the only animal hospital that's open. I don't know what it was. Probably like a holiday.
It was during the holidays.
It was like a holiday season, right? And then they were like,
Chrysler.
yeah, and they were closed. Most of the animal hospitals were closed. I'm like, okay, hospitals be open 24 hours.
Cool.
We finally get to this one. It's like an upland.
Yeah.
Like almost 45-minute drive, almost, right? I don't know why.
Yeah.
But then they take Bella.
It
they
was
take
an
Bella.
emergency pet room. I remember you
Yes,
told us.
yeah, and so it's COVID too, so we can't even go in with the dog or something.
Oh
We're
my
finding,
God.
we're finding that anything's wrong with it, right?
Does your dog got a mask on?
Yeah,
Can't come
yeah.
in if it doesn't have a
No.
mask on.
Yeah,
Did you have the shot?
is she vaccinated? Like,
She's dying.
she's done. Okay, well,
The dog in the backseat.
okay, well, we're gonna have to have her take a COVID
The
test.
audio listeners.
Yeah.
You're gonna fuck this bitch.
Give a fuck.
Go to YouTube, bitch.
There's 9,000 of y'all. Y'all got it. Go to,
Yeah.
you know where to go find us.
So she's like, yeah, she's gonna have to take a COVID test or whatever, you know.
Hmm.
Anyway, they take her inside at this fucking mobile home and shit, right? It's this sketchy ass fucking animal hospital in Upland. And then they're like, hey, like we're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to give her this. We're gonna flush out her system, and we're gonna see if that works. If not, we're gonna have to keep her overnight, bro. How much is it gonna cost? $2,000. Fuck out of here.
She go home with me.
$2,000.
I'll monitor
Fuck
her.
out of here, bro.
Let her die.
Yeah, I was like, bro, you can have her, bro. My girl's my girl's next to me. She's crying.
I'm gonna just tell
she's
her,
like,
hey,
"Ugh," she's eventually like, I'm gonna give in because it's like her dog. What the
She
fuck am I
didn't
gonna
make
do?
it. Leave it
Yeah,
alone.
yeah. And I was like, bro, we don't even like her that much. I'm trying to like do everything I can to just, but so we end up paying the fucking $2,000. I'm like, bitch, don't even complain. We don't even have a house right now, bro.
He said we.
Yeah, me. we mean me.
We mean me.
Yeah.
I mean me.
You just
Me.
push- you just push your-
Me.
You push your ring back another fucking 5 years.
That's
So, yeah, I came out of her fund. So yeah, we're not talking still, but
I love her. Though.
nah, yeah, but we saved that stupid retarded bitch, which is the technical term
For the
you
dog.
know, for the dog, right?
Autistic.
So yeah, we saved her event, but it was fucking, and she was fine.
Of course she was.
fine,
She
bro.
had fucking.
That's my thing though. It's like
Hershey's Crunch.
the thing is,
course
the
she
thing
did.
is,
Hershey's Crunch.
the thing is
Just
like,
combine two
yeah,
chocolates.
the thing is like, she was gonna be fine. To be honest, if we're being honest, it's fine. But they take advantage of how high your emotions are.
How? Yeah.
They,
I mean, I hope that your girl's crying.
Of where you're gonna, of how much you, and it's not, it can't talk. If you imagine it, be like, hey, yo, like, did you eat the chocolate? Yeah, she's like, fuck yeah, I ate like,
guys,
I had a whole thing of fucking M&Ms,
Guys,
bro.
it's okay. Like my tummy hurts. It's okay.
Yeah. It's okay. I had this before, you know.
But and like he's right because they're just watching her like they're like, oh, you know, it's gonna be 2,000 overnight, or like no, they'll be like, it's gonna be 1,000 right, 2,000.
Yeah.
You know what? Nah, they're
Yeah.
fucking crying, bro.
Actually, we might have to put like, you know, we might have to give her some.
She might not make
We
it.
might have to give her some vitamins overnight. It's gonna be another fucking
Such bullshit,
$500.
bro.
Facts.
They send us home with some fucking medicine. I'm like, bro, I could have made this shit. We have some Gran Malo at home,
They be making up those prices, bro. They really do.
They really do.
They even make it up with like fucking us.
and they don't care.
How
to
the
be for
fuck
real.
is it $20 to get your shit checked out in Denmark, but over here it's fucking $4,000?
That's facts.
Make it make sense.
You're gonna need the cat
These
scan.
motherfuckers just be making up prices.
Yeah, you fucking.
But you know what?
Right
It's
now.
gonna be 2020. I need gas.
Yeah.
It's just, imagine just like getting the news and actually saying no. It's gonna be $2,000. Y'all can have her.
Oh, you know what?
Just walk out.
I meant 1,000.
Be in the car.
Yeah, let me just go to my car, get my wallet. Just speed off. Fuck, that'd be fucked
I'm
up.
sorry.
Enjoy your last ride home.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
How was your guys' weekend?
Horrible.
Full.
Full of shit.
Well, I'm actually planning to go to Tijuana soon.
Yeah, you gonna bring back some gramalo?
Yeah, I'm down. I'll fucking bring some
Let's go.
Gramalo
You
for
mean like
us.
8 of them?
Yeah, probably.
What are you going for TJ for?
Just for Gramalo, what the fuck you think?
Oh shit.
What else,
I'm literally going for Gramalo.
We should vlog it.
That's what I was thinking of doing, Tito.
A Maple Alley video. We all go to TJ.
Do you have your passport, Tito?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna Tijuana. We'll fucking go.
What?
Do you even need your passport for TJ?
Yeah, you do.
I thought you need your SSI. That's all you need.
Would you call me?
Let's say.
Your SA, SI.
No, yeah, you do need your passport. I'm gonna go vlog and just record some shit out there for like a day.
Hong Kong or what?
I'm down. They have like good combos, right, for like food.
I heard that's a really good church. That
Combo. Hey, chicken fried rice.
I'm down. It's on site to go and just fucking record some shit on Tijuana and obviously come back with some Gramalo.
Yeah.
So it'd be tight.
What do you want to do
out?
out there though? If you do go out there,
Probably hit the beach. I'm down to hit the beach and maybe like hit a restaurant or two. Like I've seen some restaurants that are pretty cool out there.
We got
There's some Brazilian steakhouse restaurants.
we got some beaches in the States too.
Facts.
It's okay, but yeah, do you have Gramalo? Do you want me to not bring back?
No, yeah, you could bring him.
Hold on. Start it again.
Do you not want me to bring back Gramalo?
There you go.
There you go.
I can
The acorn
That's all.
doesn't fall far.
Is there any trips that you guys want to go on like this year, next year?
Nah,
Is that-
fuck no, bro.
No?
Everything's too expensive. Bro.
Tight. All right. Next.
I'm trying to go to Big Bear next weekend.
Oh, really? I'm done.
Yeah. Well, after we do all the fucking fantasy bullshit we want to do.
You're being for real?
Yeah, I'm trying to see like there's supposed to be like a meteor shower up there. Like
I'm down.
And you're supposed to be able to see it visibly through like I'm Big Bear.
Like do you kiss during those or?
Not
Johnny
I'll
invited
pipe.
himself.
Well, you can.
I'll pipe. You and me? It's just you and me?
Well, I think
we have
I'll-
a romantic date.
I know. I think I'm gonna put some Advil in Tito's drink and then just wait for him to fall asleep.
Crazy.
That's
And then he'll kiss me.
That's what you want to say.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this meteor shower is supposed to be the best. Like that.
When's that
all
happening?
year. August 12th through the 13th. So the night of.
It's gonna be visible in Big Bear,
Yeah, because it's dark out there.
according to who?
According to the blogs I've been reading, and the CNN.
You read blogs?
No.
Lalo, is there any place that you want to visit this year?
I don't know about this year, but me and my girl
George's.
do have. Ooh, that's
It's fire.
me and my girl do have a lot of stuff.
Pizza after
we
this.
want to do and shit. Just right now, it's tough since we're putting like money away and all that shit.
Yeah, you just
And
don't
my
want
money's
to
already
blow
tight
money.
too because of the PCs and
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got a
I'm making
PC.
payments on that shit. So.
And then if you're with your girl, you're just throwing it away. For being honest.
Your PC's like,
Nah, but we want to go to like a fucking like Ensenada or like Cabo.
Tight.
We want to go there and like be
Fuck yeah.
like a weekend thing, like a 3-day thing and shit, and just fucking being over there, just chilling, like vacation,
fun.
and come back. Yeah.
what's your
should go to
what's
your-
your build of your PC?
It's a decent build. It's not too crazy.
I don't understand computers, so I don't know if you asked that question.
So why'd you ask, bitch?
I don't know because it sounds tight. Like you might tell you some. I have DC11 XEYs. I don't know.
It's like
He got some good shit. He said,
I got DDR.
It's like 6 megabytes?
I got DDR5s.
fire.
So-
That's
like-
fire, bro.
That's
My-
cool.
That's new.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's brand new. It's only been out for a little bit.
That shit
Damn.
starts up in like 2 seconds. The whole thing.
Damn, really? Fuck.
I have DDR4, and that shit was new when I built it.
Yeah.
I got 5, bro.
I remember when I was in 2003,
Get your shit up.
I had an R2D2, and
Yeah, that's
that's
fire.
probably my favorite
That's
one.
gas.
That's
Yeah,
gas.
bro.
Yeah.
Tito, how about you for your trip?
Well, I'm planning on going to Europe in February.
That's
With
nice.
Hey, with who?
I invited Johnny to.
Yeah.
You're gonna go, Johnny?
You
Yeah.
invited him?
Yeah, I was
Wow.
gonna ask you guys right now if you guys are down to go
Nah,
on a
it's
little
okay.
POP Europe trip.
You guys
It's gonna
trying to
be
a fantasy
That's
draft?
kind of soon, though.
Hey, because
February?
we're landing in Barcelona too.
Fantasy draft in
That's
Europe?
tight.
Hey, and honestly, I told Tito I have enough points on my my card to get my flight for free. So.
And then right
Really?
now,
Yeah.
tickets are super cheap to Europe. Right?
They are, dude. They're like fucking like $3 bills.
Thank God the dollar's collapsing.
Let's go to France because
Yeah.
that's your favorite place to go.
Fuck friends.
Oh, it smell like we win.
Well, fuck Paris.
to
Well,
roll the
France is
fucking-
cool, I guess.
Boats, right?
Yeah.
That's what you like doing out there.
Oh,
Monsieur.
Get this food. Get this
Monsieur.
food.
You're gonna do the whole thing out there, Beto?
Yeah, well, I'm kind of building my trip around Barcelona, their Barcelona game.
Yeah.
So as of right now, they only play once, and it's like in the middle of the trip, and I'm landing there, so it's kind of like off. So I'm gonna have to spend a couple days in Madrid, and then a couple days in Barcelona,
That sucks, huh?
and then
That does not suck.
and then a couple
No.
a couple days in Paris, and then a couple days in
Wait, who's over there?
I don't know, that's Kanye,
Yeah.
Barcelona, dude, not here.
Yeah.
and a couple days in England.
Mbappe's in
Yeah,
there.
And then back
Oh.
to Barcelona. That's
You're
the
gonna
plan.
run it back at Barcelona again?
Run that
well,
back
that's-
turbo.
I gotta catch my flight again.
Well, we're also saying that it depends if the team goes far, right? You said if they go far, then
Zlatan's in Paris.
if they're out there, then we'll go watch the game. If not, then we'll go see Anne Frank. That's the deal
Oh, you,
breaker.
oh,
Right?
you might,
What?
what
Remember?
the fuck?
What?
Oh, so you might see a Champions League.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that they make it to the Champions League. That way I can watch a Champions League game instead. If not, then I'm gonna have to watch them play against Granada.
How much are Champions League tickets?
Don't matter,
Probably
bro.
a lot.
They're expensive, but
Crazy.
it's worth it.
I fuck with that.
Champions League.
Alright.
Once in a lifetime.
Because
You could probably spend like 4 or 5 bills.
I'd rather see Lamar Jackson throw some fucking bombs in preseason.
Did you hear about that they might bring some of the Champions League game to States,
Like Stone Cold.
Oh yeah, I did hear that they were kind of talking about that, but I don't know.
like for neutral? But I don't know. My thing too is I think was the same thing. Your thing is like it's a Europe tournament.
yeah,
So why the fuck would you bring it over here? Aside from like money.
yeah.
There you go.
It's only for money, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like I would rather.
Do you ever think that the United States will ever be invested in soccer as much as
No.
the rest of the world?
No.
But it's so funny. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Ever since Messi came, like ESPN and like other
There's
Yeah.
dick writing.
yeah, they're like trying to get into it. And I saw this clip where there's some guys like pretending to know what he's talking about. He's like, yeah, like I kind of feel embarrassed for the MLS defenders, but I mean, Messi was doing the same thing in the Premier League.
Yeah.
And it's like Messi never played in the Premier League.
Yeah.
I saw that clip, yeah.
Yeah.
He fucked up. GG's to that guy.
Fucking
Dumbass.
stupid.
But yeah,
But yeah, as Americans don't really, most Americans don't know what the fuck's going on.
They don't care, bro.
Next year for the draft, y'all down to go to Vegas?
You're just trying to make plans.
I'm trying to make that happen.
Why don't you go to Vegas with Beto?
I don't want to go to Vegas with Beto. Come on.
I'll show you the intern.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we're also doing like Universal.
Wait, when are you going to Vegas?
Not Vegas. I'm going to Europe. I don't have no plans to
going to
Vegas
Ve-
right now.
Yeah, we're doing big plans.
No, he fuck. Beto goes to Vegas when he just wakes up and is like, "Let's go to Vegas."
But
I love
Let's just
Vegas.
go. Let's go.
Wait, do you
next
like
year.
Vegas like that? Though?
Yeah. Like
Next year for the draft, that shit would be sick.
I'm done.
You go, you gamble, you get some fucking fat hookers. Oh, we're not bringing our bitches. Boys trip.
And then they're gonna turn into a girls trip and then say that they're doing a girls trip.
Oh yeah, it's the Legion of Doom. I forgot they always
Stupid.
plotting on our downfall.
Oh, that's where we're going.
Sure.
They kick with us all night.
coincidence.
Oh, we canceled the room. I don't know. We haven't done this portion of the episode in a while. We only did it once.
Oh.
But I thought it'd be a good idea if I brought back Conspire this one. So Lalo, give us the creepy music.
What was the creepy music? Do you remember?
I don't know. You never had one. So I'm just putting you on the spot.
Oh.
Conspire this one. Conspire this one. It's 21.
Bush did it.
Thanks. Yeah. So in this episode of Conspire,
Bush shut down the projects. It was you.
you don't like black. George Bush doesn't.
That's all, folks.
Yeah.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
No, he doesn't.
Now I just drank.
Yeah. But so in this episode of Conspire this one,
Fire. That's
Bush
bars.
did it.
yeah. I have a special one for
Imagine
you
that's the
guys.
jingle though.
Yeah.
Conspire this one.
Bush shut down the projects.
Yeah. So on this episode of,
Lamborghini Mercy.
Your chick,
She's so thirsty.
I'm in that juicy Lambo. Watch your chick, she tryna jerk.
And that juicy tiburon.
that's crazy because this conspiracy is actually about Lamborghini Mercy.
Vamos.
Yeah. So on this,
Bush shut down the projects. Bush did it.
Worst segment ever, huh? We can't get past the intro.
yeah.
Aliens.
Balloons in the sky. In the sky.
So we're interviewing this lady and it's like, son rateros.
Mañosos, pandilleros.
Mañosos. Mañosos. Roban.
Fuman, venden drogas.
Eh.
Violan.
Yeah. So if I can get through this, on this episode of Conspire This One, I have a very special one for you guys. This one's actually a very recent conspiracy that people are coming to.
Ooh.
So I don't know if you guys have heard about the movie. It's called The Sound of Freedom.
Okay, yeah, I heard it.
It's called The Sound of Freedom. And the interesting thing about this movie is that people have been reporting like all kinds of crazy things happening. This movie's in theaters, and all kinds of crazy things are happening in the theater while this movie's
We gotta
going.
go see this shit.
So there was a TikTok that I had seen of someone, like, there's literally some lady and she's like literally screaming through the entire like beginning credits or something, like just trying to get attention and trying to like basically shut the movie down, right? Other people have been reporting like people are pulling fire alarms.
Wow.
Or their AC will suddenly stop working in these movie theaters.
Shout out Melvin.
So that people are screaming that this is basically sabotage of the movie.
Sabotage?
What people find interesting is that the topic of the movie revolves around human trafficking.
Right.
Like basically on a somewhat of a documentary scale.
Yeah.
So it was.
So it's a documentary. I assume it's a documentary.
It's a movie, but it's documentary around it.
But it's about human trafficking, and they're like giving up
Child trafficking.
human trafficking in general.
Okay.
And they're talking about like revealing secrets and stuff like of how it happens and what to do, like what to prevent it, and putting these big people on blast, right? And so actually what's interesting, if you dig even deeper into the rabbit hole, just recently, I want to say about last week, one of the guys who helped fund the movie was actually arrested and charged with kidnapping a minor.
Yep.
And so people are screaming conspiracy and saying that this movie basically is trying to be sabotaged.
Bush did it.
And he shot up the project. Yeah. They're trying to say that basically that this movie is being sabotaged and that people don't want the truth to come out, and they're trying to make it work.
Oh, okay. So there's
So-
people that are they're pulling all that shit. They're doing all this crap so people don't air out the truth about this movie.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Also,
Johnny, what have you
if
heard about
if you look, this movie's not even being advertised like that.
It's not.
It's not on
It's in
TikTok.
theaters, though?
It's in theaters.
And they're also offering free tickets for you to go watch.
What if it's just
They
all a
know.
fucking huge ploy just to get us to go watch it? Because I'm really want to go watch
That's
it. now.
actually a theory I saw on TikTok.
Yeah.
Someone saying like that they don't believe this, that they actually think this is their marketing scheme because there is no marketing for it. So they're saying that this is their marketing scheme, that for people to post on TikTok like, oh, I couldn't even watch the movie. That makes people want to go watch it even more.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I wanted to go watch it right
You
now.
want to help fund it?
You want
It's really good.
Yeah, I just find it crazy that the person that funds this movie gets arrested for kidnapping a minor. I'm not saying it happened or it didn't happen. I just think it's funny with the timing. You know, like if someone was trying to set someone else up for this, like of that magnitude, this is how they would do it. So I thought this was really interesting. I wanted to know your guys' takes on it.
I think it's really fucking crazy how like there's so much shit under our fucking noses that we don't even know what the fuck's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's so much bullshit. The whole Pizzagate scandal, all this crap that's going on that people just brush off and like don't make it a big deal as big as
We
it
haven't even
is.
talked about the aliens. And
I know, but I'm telling you that I'm just telling you that Bush did it. You know.
yeah, and he shot the project.
I in all seriousness, I feel like it's so crazy that this is going on, and it's fucked up as it sounds. They're just never gonna change, bro. Like there's so much. There's always gonna be fucked up people in the world that just want to they want to watch the world burn, and they just don't give a fuck. They're so greedy. They're all about money. Like that's like money's key, bro. Like
Yeah.
So the movie, let me get this straight. The movie is about human trafficking,
Yes.
but there's just weird shit going on around the movie,
Yes.
around the documentary.
Yes.
it's
What do you
crazy,
think
man.
that is though? Let's say we just fucking dig into the conspiracy. What would make that a possibility, I guess? Like why would these weird things be happening around in the movie? Why?
Because they want to shut it down. They don't want it to be exposed. There's a lot of huge fucking names that are being involved with child
Yeah.
trafficking.
And you can't control necessarily if someone can release a movie or not. You can go make a movie right now and just sell it to Cinemark or whatever,
Yeah.
and try to and have it released. There's not really a policy on that. It's just that just isn't usually what someone's gonna do.
Like nobody's seen a commercial on it.
And who made this shit?
I have no
It's
idea,
fucking-
but from my understanding, it is a Christian,
Yeah.
like Christian funding and stuff, like from church.
It's,
So
it's to do with the Passion of Christ. No, that the guy who's the man.
yeah, Mel Gibson.
Let's go watch it.
Let's go.
It's really
Bro,
good.
I,
sad, but
I-
You watched
know what?
it?
I'd be really interested.
Wait, did you actually watch it?
Yeah, I saw it.
So what the fuck the movie about? I was literally gonna say it would be cool. One of us actually want to
Have you
watch.
not seen Your Dreams?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you have?
No, because the AC was.
Oh,
working.
where'd you
so
watch
you haven't
it?
seen it? I saw it in theaters. So
You went?
Yes.
Because of the conspiracies.
Yeah, I went to go see it. So
And did
fell
you
for
see
the
anything?
drink.
that's what I'm telling you. It's not about human trafficking. It's child trafficking. So it's basically about. what they'll do
Bush shut out the
is yeah, bullshit. So what they'll do is they'll go to like third world countries and they'll pretend like there's different ways of getting kids, of course, like they do it. But it was short of the movie because it starts off as like actors and stuff.
Yeah.
But in the beginning, while the intro and stuff is going on, it's real scenes of like kids getting kidnapped. So it's really fucking sad.
Oh hell no.
But it fucking made me cry. Like
That's another thing that I had seen too was a clip of people inside the theater and
I want to watch that.
and they're saying the film it just won't play, like it won't,
What
or
the
it'll be like just audio, or it'll like clip to a
That's
scene,
crazy.
and the movie will just keep going. They could hear what's going on, but they can't see what's going on.
I saw it the week
So
it came out.
that's what I'm saying. Like when you guys talk about marketing, it's like I don't see how that would necessarily benefit the movie. You know?
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird shit. It's basically doing that. So it's obviously a movie. So there's actors and everything, but it takes place in like I think in Venezuela or somewhere, and they do like the thing for kids, and they're like, oh, we think your kid would be good over here for acting.
Yeah.
We'll make them shoot the stars and all this, you know. And all these parents bring their kids in hopes of them. It's a third world country. They want them to make it, and they'll do it. But come back at 8 p.m. and whatever, and the parents come back and it's empty, bro. It's an abandoned ass building. They took all the kids somewhere, and they put them on a what was it called? Those big ass like containers, the shipping crates,
Shipping containers.
the shipping containers, and they ship them off to another spot, and they'll pick them up, and they just start selling them, and there's just like people grab them, and they're like, oh, I want him for this much, and they'll pay it.
Child trafficking like is super scary, like in the sense of being both a kid and a parent, because I heard that when a lot of instances women are the ones that actually do the trafficking.
Yeah,
because
they're more
seen,
trusted.
they're not seeing it, they're not seen more as a threat, they're more seen like being trustworthy
I'd be
to the
chilling
kid.
if William
And-
Neeson was my dad though.
And I'm like playing, like I think about it, like if I was a kid, if I was just a thick ass juicy ass kid like how I used to be, like back in my day,
You were juicy.
I was juicy, bro. The priests couldn't keep their hands off me.
Yeah.
But
Or your patas.
yeah, suck my toes, padre. But anyway, yeah, if I was lost in a store or something, I started crying, and a lady came outside and she was like, "Oh, let me help you find your mom," you know, and then just fucking stuck me in a van. That sounds like something really plausible that could happen to
Yeah,
me.
and the thing is, in the
I get
movie,
kidnapped easy, bro. We got superstar with cheese over here. I was like, what?
Yeah.
And I'm 28.
Oh, you trying to go to September?
I
do it now.
can get kidnapped now for real.
Pistos.
So like we got door handles over here.
Someone's just waving it like on a
Six-pack?
fishing, you know, like the fishing thing.
Modelo.
Whoa, you gotta be quicker than that.
They're like,
It's a cake.
we got Nissan Versa handles over here. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
We got good.
You know damn well you're gonna ignore that.
You trying to buy the merch?
We got some,
So
we got some good knees over here for sale.
in the fucking movie, it's a lady, like that's the lady that fucking bought all the kids, and it's real.
Yeah.
It was actually a lady that ran all their shit. So Dreams is
hell
right.
nah.
It was a lady that ran all their shit. She sold them and bought
What was her
them.
name? Do you know her name?
I forget her name. I'll get her right now. But they fucking ended up arresting her or whatever. I don't want to ruin the movie, but it's real life. You're not ruining fucking shit that happened. It's real life. You want to bring awareness to it. So it is fucked up. It's a lot of fucked up shit that happens in the movie, like crazy ass stories, and it's all fucking true. And that's just fucking insane.
Did it get to the root of why she did it?
Yeah, money. Like-
Besides that, like
No, that's it.
I'm
Just
sure.
money.
I'm
they
sure.
don't give a fuck.
I'm sure some kind of sick ass joy of it.
And they'll just it's normal to them. And obviously it's an actor, it's an actress, but like she's smiling in there. You could tell that. But they show a real clip of her getting arrested after, and she didn't get, like, you could tell she just had a face like just she didn't care.
She didn't give a fuck.
No, she don't give a fuck. And like they'll sell these kids into like sex places and to like sell them off, and they
I
prostitute
hate that shit. I don't
Yeah,
wanna
bro,
hear about that.
it's sad as fuck. But it's like, and me too. I didn't want to see this movie because it was so fucking sad. I was like, I know I'm gonna fucking tear up. I'm a bitch. I know I'm gonna fucking cry over anything. And I was like, but I watched it because you need to bring awareness to it, and you need to be aware of what the fuck's going on. That's why I watched it. I pushed myself to watch it because, okay, what's worse, me fucking being a bitch and crying over a movie, or it being real and actually happening in families? So I was like, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
I know.
I hate
It
when
sucks.
kids get.
I know. I hated it too. I was pissed.
Yeah.
And it sucks that you can't do shit about it, but you can. You can go and sign some petitions, go and help out however you can, and do all that shit. But
That's a weird
aware.
thing, huh? How like that happens, and we just kind of, we've done everything we can to like morally say like you can't be with minors, right? But it seems like all these super elite people, that's all they want to do. That's weird to me. That's always been fucking weird.
they
Like
keep
why
remain young.
the norm, the average person, generally, not saying there's obviously there's pedophiles and shit.
Yeah.
But the average general person is not doing that. But when you get to this super like elite level of just power and money, then all of a sudden like it starts like all of a sudden all these fools are into that, and that's always been fucking weird to me.
I hate this.
Yeah.
it's fucked up. But you have to bring awareness to that shit, because then if you don't, it's
Well,
just gonna
assuming
be like
it's
that.
fucking real. You know?
I mean, it is real. It is super.
Well,
real.
that's that kind of falls back
it is real.
onto whether or not the conspiracy, if this backs it up, for all this shit to happen to not.
I don't know about that, but I know it's real.
To not be viewable towards the public, where we're making it harder for the public to view.
I feel
it.
like it's just people being fucking.
I think
idiots. don't know.
that Epstein documentary on Netflix really like brought light to it, right? Where
Yeah.
it's like this is going on.
Yeah,
It's real, and it's old. Like that's just been happening.
And then
bro.
people started seeing like on social media all the pictures of like celebrities with that fool.
and
Yeah.
it,
And you
it,
start going like, oh well, maybe that motherfucker was doing that shit.
And it
but you
goes-
don't know.
it goes even
Yeah,
further than
you ju-
that.
and you see the people with the thousands of people who have like terabytes and terabytes full of like child pornography in their fucking thing,
And is
and they're the ones distribute. Like they don't have them just for. I mean, they may have them just for themselves, but for the most part, it's like they never just get caught for having it. They get caught for having and distributing.
yeah,
Because you can just keep it for yourself. Like 'cause they'll eventually find out that this motherfucker sent it out to people.
bro. Fuck Jared from Subway, dog.
Yeah, like you get caught. You know, eventually like it's always like they got caught for having it and distributing. And so like and that's how much that shit is. And it's the same fucking weirdos that are trying to make that law now about the 18-year-old that new law. Like
What's the new law? I don't know.
they're trying to remember.
I'm not aware of it.
It was something about like it's the
Beto.
age thing. I don't know. Have you heard of it?
No.
I don't know too much about it, but it's pretty much saying like age is just a number type shit.
That's fucking.
Or trying to
crazy.
eliminate like the
Yeah.
legal age of
Like,
God
to-
damn.
of
I
consent.
don't know
And they got the people in power to do it. That's the scary part.
Yeah, they're trying to make it so it's like oh, love is love type of shit.
No, bro, people are
That's
gonna
like,
fight for
that's
that
fucking
shit.
weirdos. No,
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Now people are gonna fight for that shit to the core.
It'd be interesting if we make this a clip and all of a sudden it just gets taken down.
Hey, I mean that's true.
I don't want to get taken down.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
part of the elite.
Yeah.
And
No, we're not.
and there's,
Yeah,
there's
no,
also
we're not.
like mad.
We know elite.
Like,
Both of us about it.
Shut
Yeah.
up. No.
Go and check out 23.
Okay, real quick. That reminds me of that one clip. What's the homie that? What's the name of the dude that we follow on TikTok that makes funny as?
No, which one?
George Lopez?
No, he does like funny as like content.
Leo Gonzalez?
He did the one with like the moth with the lamp.
Tony.
Oh, Tony.
Tony.
Badogoki, whatever.
What's his name?
Statovich.
Statovich.
He made a skit where he was like, imagine the first meeting to fucking determine the legal age of consent or whatever, the legal age to like actually be able to
Yeah.
date between adults. And everybody was like, I think you should be 19. Or like everybody on 3, 1, 2, 3, and some fool goes 19, 18, and some fool goes 14. It's like, wait, what? Something like that, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, wait, no, wait, what? Everybody just looks at him.
Yeah. So that was another episode of Conspire. This one, if you like that, make sure you guys go and comment below. Let us know if there's any other conspiracies you guys want us to address.
Patreon coming out soon.
Yeah.
I
And
saw-
next
some
time
was
that
that.
we have this episode, it'll probably be 8 months from now. So make sure you guys go and drop it down below if you guys want to hear more of this.
Bush did it.
It was two families. It was the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers. Those are 2 months.
Shout out to Rocky Rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hove.
Like Rocky Road.
Yeah.
Ice cream.
Shout out the Illuminati.
Little marshmallow chocolate chunk.
I like how we like the aliens came and they addressed it and everybody's like, yeah, I got bills though. That's wild to me.
I'll go back to the
Bullshit,
episode of
yeah.
Conspire this one.
No, it's not. It's
Bullshit.
the aliens are real.
I don't know shit about anything.
Elliot. Elliot.
Beto, what do you know
Oh,
about the
no.
aliens?
I just know that recently they had said that they confirmed that they are having contacts with aliens or whatever.
Oh, we don't know.
No, they said that they do. They
No,
confirmed.
I know, but okay, we guys we come from no shit. Like
yeah.
like people-
Oh yeah. No, yeah. I think
Why are you mad at him? He's just telling
I'm
you.
not mad at Beto. I'm saying the people.
I'm
like,
mad at the government.
really, government?
Edit-
Aliens exist?
Are you guys
Edit your
down
own
next
video,
time we
bro.
do Conspire this one? We have like tinfoil hats on. But they look fucking ridiculous though.
It actually works.
Yeah. To get Wi-Fi, to get 5G, huh? And that's how we got cancer.
Oh shit.
That's how we got
I'm
COVID.
about to get spanked.
5G.
yeah. I just
I'm on the spectrum.
I just know that they confirmed that they have talks with aliens, but honestly, it seems like no one cares.
Yeah.
It's like that's old news that people wanted to hear a long time ago. And no one cares anymore.
It's because like we want to see the motherfuckers.
They told us during COVID.
COVID, yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's this whole thing where everyone's dying. 500 million aliens are alive. You know.
Yeah, wear your mask.
Stay in your house.
Yeah.
But that's just scary to me because I'm like, what made you guys say we have to say this shit about the aliens? Because whatever's happening behind the scenes is way worse.
Yeah.
You know? That's what I always think about. Like, if you're willing to give this up, what the fuck is happening behind the scenes that's so much fucking worse?
Maybe they were just trying to hide the fact that COVID is a fucking myth.
I think about that, bro. Like, should I have gotten this shot?
No.
Yeah.
Should I have gotten this shot?
You got it.
It got me out
No.
of. The only reason I got the shots was because it got me out of work.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
No, I got it because I
was just trying to be at the strip club.
because I trust what the fucking doctors are telling me.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now.
But they could lie.
Okay, they do. I'm gonna tell you why. Because
You got a booster. Shut
I'm
the
not
fuck
trusting the
up.
fattest fool in the room saying, "Yup, they lie." First of all,
okay.
if I said that, it's on my own accord.
Okay, so don't trust
second of all, I didn't say anything, huh?
no.
And second of all, I didn't.
We're gonna talk about
I'll say dreams.
no, but he said I did it.
we're gonna talk about the vaccine right now, Johnny. Let's talk about the fucking vaccine.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you like this.
Go.
I'm gonna tell you why. And after I tell you this, I hope you believe me. Bullshit it.
COVID was over.
So my brother he works
out to
in
Project.
a job, and he was at a site where they were fucking doing the shot and all that shit. They first started doing it,
The vaxes?
the vaccinating, when they were first come bringing it out, and my brother was working there. And like literally people that were making it were like,
The shoddy waddy?
I'm not taking this shit. They should have told my brother, don't take it. I'm not taking this shit. And they're the ones fucking making it. They're like, I don't trust this. This was all super sped
It
up.
was too soon.
All of them didn't trust that shit, and they're making it, bro.
What choice do we have, though?
And did you?
And they're scientists.
And did you take it?
Yeah, I fucking did.
Yeah. I heard that
I
there's-
did it for my family because I was like, I don't want to get them sick or whatever.
I don't know how true this is, but I've heard like studies that people that heart failure in younger adults now is happening because of connections with the
Blood clots
vaccine.
and all that. Yep.
But I don't know that. I don't know if for that shit to be fact or something.
I don't know.
But sometimes
shit.
my heart hurts, bro, and I don't know if it's the
That's
4
'cause
Red
of-
Bulls I kill in one
It's
day,
probably that.
and then the 3 shots of Gramalo,
It's probably
or,
the Beastos on the weekend.
or if it's a vaccine that I took like
Or the
3
nachos.
years ago.
Nah, bro, my chest be hurting after like I kill a whole box of pizza. I don't know why.
Yeah,
But you be
probably
like,
the vaccine, huh?
Fuck the vaccine.
It's blaming the vaccine,
I,
bro.
I want to know what's going on in my body. You know?
Oh, you had like 3 pounds
Yeah.
of carnitas in you. You're like,
I mean, is it? Here's the thing, though.
Off the corner street, not raw and shit.
Yeah, raw dogging it.
I don't know why my stomach hurts,
Mm.
and I want to make sure I know everything that's going into my body. I'm not taking your vaccine.
And it's a vaccine, huh? It's definitely the vaccine.
Couldn't be me, bro. Fuck that,
Because I was fine before.
I trust those motherfuckers. No cat.
bro. I eat ass.
I don't know. I mean, they're.
You feel me? I eat ass. You think
Yeah,
you think
yeah.
a little
Little vaccine go through shit to me.
Ain't gonna
I'll
do shit
spin
to
your
me, bro.
butthole. Yeah. Would
I'll
you-
eat that shit up.
I ate that shit up. I ate that shit up after the gym.
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I don't really
don't
give a
know.
fuck. I don't think the vaccine is gonna fucking kill me. I'm sure that fucking number 11 at Jack is gonna kill me.
Yeah, no shit.
A couple of them a day, yeah. We'll go.
I eat that shit
I'm
up.
stretching.
I eat that
Damn.
shit up after a long day of work in the hot ass warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you have taken the vaccine
That's
if,
disgusting, by the way.
if there was less evidence towards it helping? Be
Not
honest.
taking your rack.
I think at that
I'ma be
point, we were
real.
all desperate.
I took the first and second shot.
Yeah.
100% I took it.
Yeah.
And I know some motherfuckers in the comments are gonna be like,
They took a Get off my lawn.
I know those fucking motherfuckers gonna be in there, but you motherfuckers probably didn't even graduate high school, so I don't keep my opinions to myself. No, look, the fact of the matter is, I don't fucking know what's going on, bro. I don't know. I don't know who's lying to me. Are the doctors lying to me? Are the fucking guys who didn't graduate high school lying to me? I don't know what's fucking going on. The fact of the matter is that I fucking took it because I was like, yo, this is an issue in our country. Fucking people aren't working. People are fucking dying. So if the doctors are going, hey, y'all should take this shit, maybe we should take this shit.
And then-
was it or was it not rushed? Definitely was. Everybody can agree that it was definitely rushed. I don't think in the history of fucking ever have they whipped up a fucking vaccine faster than the fucking McDonald's is giving us a fucking double cheeseburger.
We don't even
bro.
get coked that fast.
Never.
Being honest.
That's fine.
So was it rushed? Probably. Is there gonna be some side effects? I'll grow my wings out when they fucking happens. It is what it is.
I'll be sick.
But I took it with the fucking thought of like, well, I hope to not fucking kill anybody, right? And if you fucking were, I also didn't I tried my best to not fucking
Yes.
not like argue with people, to be like, I definitely got into some, actually was with some homies, I'll be like, I didn't really tell them like, oh, you got to do it. But I was more of the opinion like, bro, I'm telling you why I fucking did it, right?
It's about the intention for you.
Yeah. So it's up to you if you don't want to fucking do it.
and also, you were touching all of them of America's products. If it wasn't for you,
Oh yeah,
and
oh
they're
yeah. I was
bald.
moving the palace, baby.
why everybody was at home.
So
Right?
if y'all were,
You were coughing on the saran wrap.
oh yeah.
Everybody was at home bullshitting, getting paid to do nothing.
And I was
Because I
fucking
was out there in
moving.
the front lines in the war.
I was at work getting paid to do nothing.
Facts.
Because I was like that in the front
Can't
lines. Huh?
relate.
But it's like
Yeah.
the scanner, like on the bar.
And people are all like,
Saving America.
people try to like make themselves sound better. They're like, oh, like they should make themselves sound fucking smarter. Oh, you're so dumb for taking that. Oh my god, like, and they talk about all the fucking politics they believe. These fools don't give a fuck about either of us. Shut the fuck up.
Damn, Johnny fucking spitting.
Like, bro.
Is Johnny fucking spitting?
Are you a Democrat
at the end of the
or
day,
neither?
At the end of the day, I feel
Neither. I'm retarded.
At the end of the day, I feel okay with my decision because I was trying to help myself and help the people around me.
But also, my heart hurts.
Hope you have fun in hell.
But that's probably the
Inconsiderate
Monster
fuck.
Energy drink. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
But I also, it's like if you decided not to do it, you also understand why, bro.
It's your decision.
It's
man.
fine, dog.
That's fine, but it just seems like you're inconsiderate because they did it for that fucking reason. So guess what? If this fucking vaccine turns me to a zombie, I'm butting you first. That's all.
Yeah, bro. I mean,
remember getting
it was just those fucking losers that would like piss me off. That would be like, damn, you took it. You're fucking dumb for that. You know what this government is doing. It's like, bro,
But then snort coke?
Like,
You eat McDonald's.
bro, I had you in earth science and you failed. Like,
Yeah.
like, and you didn't, and you went to continuation school and you failed there.
The thing is, at the end of
And
the
you
day,
failed there.
we're fine and they're fine too.
I'm not gonna lie. This is when I fell off of that shit. Was when I took the first shot and I was like, "Fuck, that my arm hurt."
That
And then I
shit hurt,
took
bro,
then I
bad.
took the next day. I didn't even hurt that same day. I hurt the next
It
day.
was a dead
No,
arm.
for me it was right after, bro.
No.
And like the whole day was just fucking numb.
It was the next day.
For me, it was the second day, and I slept on it. I went to the
It hurt
gym.
driving,
everything.
bro. The next day.
Yeah,
Remember?
yeah. Second day, I was like, it's not as bad. And then my girl caught it, and so I went and took the booster, and I was like, I'm not missing Bill Burr. Fuck that.
Straight in.
So yeah, and then it didn't matter because a bunch of Republicans in fucking Palm Desert ruined
We
it. for
fucked
me
it up
anyway.
anyways, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. Johnny,
The dude that guy fucking did. Yeah, keep your mouth fucking shut next
you
time.
can't make me take that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Intro again.
Yeah.
So if we got tased, by the way, at the show.
Yeah.
That's what Johnny was talking
You're
about.
not funny. Shut the fuck up.
I took the third one, right? And I was like, all right, I'm good at least for another 6
You ran
months.
3?
I ran 3, bro.
Couldn't be me, dog.
I wasn't gonna miss Bill Burr, dog.
fucking liberal.
Fucking stupid.
You
bro.
fucking libtard.
Bro, I fucking took 3 and the booster.
What are you under fucking Nancy Pelosi's
Johnny-
fucking bosom?
Johnny took 4.
I took 4.
Johnny,
I
you're
was
gonna turn
like,
into one of the aliens.
I was
I
high
had
off that
one
shit, dog.
vaccine.
Johnny was rolling off the vaccine.
I had 2 vaccines.
What?
3 vaccines.
What?
And a pina colada.
And a booster.
Yeah, but
Bush did it.
But I had the booster, bro. And then after that, like a couple months later, they were like, you just need 2. And then they were like, okay, well maybe you're gonna need a booster. And then I did the booster, and then they were like, well, you're probably gonna need it. I was like, fuck that, bro. I don't
Nah,
even
I
check
call-
I don't even check my blood sugars that much.
I did called it quits.
And they asked
I called it quits after the second one because I remember fucking people started still getting COVID
Yeah.
after their shots. And I was like, bro, at this point, it is what it is, dog. Like, I'm not going to go get the booster, bro. Like, it is what it is. If I get it, I fucking get it. Hopefully, the shots that I've gotten up to this point fucking helps me deal with fucking COVID. But I never got it.
Yeah.
I think I got it dead ass. I remember, bro. Lalo, you remember, bro. Lalo got sick as fuck.
Is he gonna be one of those? Yeah, I got it. I think I got it in 2019.
No, I think I got it here at Lalo's house, by the way. Because I remember Lalo got sick as fuck
Yeah.
early on, bro. Like before this shit even got announced to us to the
I was
US.
paying the wall.
No, this was
I remember that.
This was way before that. It was still in the. I think you were still shooting upstairs.
And they still shit on you about the chip Freddy. I remember that. Lalo was so big.
Go fuck yourselves, man.
Lalo was so
They
big.
started chipping. Fuck you guys.
Man, fuck everybody.
Oh, Lalo was so big.
Lalo, remember you were sick as fuck, bro.
Thanks.
That was COVID, dog.
I'm sick.
I think it was
What do you want, people?
pneumonia.
What happened?
Oh, I thought you raised your hand.
No.
Yeah, shut the fuck up
your
back there,
hand
Beto.
I think I got COVID. Well, I did get COVID. I got COVID when it was embarrassing to get COVID. When people were like, "Oh,
Yeah.
what the fuck, you got COVID?"
Like,
You're like, no.
oh, that shit
Like
was
his herpes and shit.
That shit was so fucking annoying. I remember I told my mom I was feeling like shit, bro. And I told my mom,
She's like, ugh, don't touch me.
I was like, I think I got COVID. No, you don't. No, you don't. Don't say that. And I was like, Mom, my head fucking hurts, dude. No, we'll make you a doctor's appointment right now. You don't have COVID. I was like,
Mom, shut the fuck up. You're the reason for my headache.
Mijo, no.
And then-
Mijo, no.
we had family over at that time.
No, soltero. No, anilero.
We had family over at that time, and it was my uncle, and he's super religious. He's like, "Oh, let's pray for you. You don't have COVID. Let's pray for you."
This, I know who it is.
And
This fucking dumbass.
And then we were just right there. I was like,
I will pray it away.
nah, for real.
Chill,
And I was right
chill.
there fucking, I was crying, bro. My head hurt. It was pounding, the worst headache I've ever had in my life. And
He doesn't have COVID. He's just gay.
and them them praying and talking was hurting my head even more.
Oh.
I was like,
Bags.
and then they finished the prayer and they're like, no lo vas a tener. You're not gonna have COVID.
Then your uncle gets COVID?
We just prayed for you. And I was like, bro. And then I went to the doctor and then I took a COVID test and then I came out positive.
Yeah.
And I was so fucking.
You were like,
mad
what
at
the
my
fuck,
mom.
Jesus?
It didn't work, uncle.
Yeah.
You sent the screenshot to your uncle. Look
but
what you did.
It worked.
It was funny because I was telling them I think I have COVID and they weren't taking me serious. Nah, you don't have COVID. You don't have COVID. Results came in. COVID. Stay in the room. Don't come out.
We love you, but
Like, the prayer worked.
Like they
took that
didn't
shit
just
so
you didn't
serious.
already infect them and shit
Yeah,
by being
exactly.
around.
But it's like,
My thing was, if that would have been me and they would have been like, we're gonna pray away, and my head started hurting, I would have started like just bullshitting and started spitting in tongues. Just like certificate,
Like, let's learn the rap.
yeah.
Bro, those
Love it, love it.
bro, religious motherfuckers are out of their mind during COVID, bro.
But
They
it's
were
like-
still getting caught up going to misa
Ching ching, wah wah,
and
bing
like
bang.
getting in trouble, bro, for real. I don't even remember. They were having church during Zoom and shit, which, by the way, handle. You know what I'm saying?
I had to
Well, you
do
can read the Bible at home.
That's fucking gay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fucking gay.
bro, I had to do
If
that.
you did a Zoom call to church, you're fucking gay.
Hold on.
What? Hold on.
Johnny, go ahead. You've been interrupted 10 times right now.
Okay, the gay person's talking. I fucking did that shit. So,
But because you had an obligation to finish
Yeah,
your
well, that's not the same thing. I'm
confirmation
talking
or
about people
whatever.
voluntarily going to church. You get a pass and you go, I want to see Jesus. Fuck
No.
you.
and like these churches were like, we're opening up because we need a place to pray. You're sick.
Gay.
You're sick. And like,
What the fuck does being gay have to do with going to church?
Because you're fucking whack.
I want to go see Jesus. Shut up, you're gay.
Dreams.
What?
You gotta chill out.
What? If you went to church, bro, I got a pass. I was getting slopped up on a Sunday watching Ravens football.
What the fuck does you loving Jesus have to do anything with being gay?
Call it Lamar Schwaxon, bro. I was getting fucking slopped up.
Oh shit! Those
go to
church fools were
fucking
crazy though, bro. for
Yeah.
real.
and it's crazy how they like
Stupid.
really depend on it. Okay, bro, I'll put on with my broken arm. Let's pray for you. This ain't gonna fix. Oh shit! Prayer worked.
When I went-
I still didn't go to the hospital, bro.
When I went to
Like-
Chicago, we were in line for Millennium Park to see the bean.
Yeah.
And you guys ever seen those people that are like, they have a speaker and they have like a sign over this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it says Jesus.
Jesus is coming.
Yeah.
Repent for your sins.
Literally like that, right?
But
And he's
go
just, he was screaming. We were waiting in line for them to open the park, and he was just screaming like that for like an hour, like half an hour. He's like,
Ah,
Jesus
bro.
loves you. Everything Johnny was saying right now.
Walking ad.
And he finally stops. And there's a girl in front of me and my girlfriend, and she's on crutches and she broke her leg.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Can I pray for you?"
Oh my.
And the girl goes, "Yeah, I guess, you know." And then so him and his three buddies, they close their eyes and they put their hands out like this, like on her leg, like hovering her leg.
Yeah.
And they're like, Jesus, whatever. They pray for her. right? And it's like a long prayer, and they're like, "Please heal her leg, please, Jesus, Amen, whatever." And he opens his eyes and goes, "How does your leg feel?" Like, bro,
Nah, bro. Hey, she gets up.
Wait a minute.
The fuck?
She starts moonwalking.
Did on the bag.
What the fuck?
on the bag, like, keep the line moving.
Hey, if I was here, you want to know what I'll do? I'm gonna pray for you so that pain goes away.
it's 3:30. I'm trying to meet him by the bean. Let's go. Right, that one?
Yeah.
Still paralyzed. Can I go?
Yeah.
fuck.
Have you guys ever seen that? There's this Twitter thread, right? And
Yeah.
there was these people that they were talking about those healers, like in church, those churches, there's church healers where they like take you to a church and some guy pretends like he's gonna, heal whatever. Like
Well, not pretends,
makes,
believes.
He's not pretending.
Yeah,
but
he
he's
believes that
attempting.
he's gonna make blind people see. All right. Yeah.
All right, Mr.
See
Beast.
this one, bitch.
Hey, Mr. Beast, relax.
Yeah. He's doing that, right? And like, oh, I'm gonna make you walk. And people were admitting and it was came off as jokes, but they were admitting and basically that they lied, that they'd have these problems and shit, and they'd pretend like they speak in tongues, and they're like, nah, I was just gassing it up, like,
Yeah.
like dead ass, like there was no substance to it whatsoever. I was
Yeah.
just literally doing it because everybody's watching me around me and they're expecting me to do it.
You know what I think is hilarious, bro?
Yeah.
The fact that Mr. Beast is
Libtards.
that Mr. Beast is doing everything that people like think that God could do. I guess the people who do all that shit, like
Yeah.
believe in it,
Take that, Joel Osteen.
like fucking letting people walk again, making
Yeah.
people see again. He's doing everything. Obviously, medically, he's not doing it fucking doing magic.
Yeah.
He's doing everything that they say this guy can do, and then look at him and say,
Magic.
they think,
He called it magic.
I'm gonna heal you.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo, motherfucker. Stand the fuck up.
Yeah, that's what and Mr. Beast is actually doing it like medically, paying for all the bills, and it's just like, You're whack, dog. Only, you
real.
only did to 100 people. You're whack.
He took down this whole statistic, right, for blind people.
Yeah,
He dropped it down by a whole percentage
He
by
went
himself,
crazy with
bro.
it. He went crazy with it for real.
Yeah, but and then people look at them and like, that's whack.
Yeah.
What?
No, you're right.
Give out $1 million.
To me.
Do more.
Some people were like, "Why is he trying to be God?" Like, bro, he's still helping out.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
shout out Mr. Beast, bro. You always welcome.
That's Mr. Priest.
You're always welcome in this shit right here.
Mr. Beast is low-key Jesus, the modern day Jesus.
I'm not saying that.
And no one wants to believe it.
I believe it.
I do. I believe him.
He's a YouTube Jesus.
I kind of just leave my foot on like base. You know, but I'm like
Okay,
this. Like, I don't know.
Here's the thing. I feel
I might
like
be religious.
I don't want to shit on religion. I really don't.
Me neither. But
When the rapture
do it.
comes.
me either. But
I do.
want to say one thing. Mr. Beast has a way better logo.
Yeah.
Than Jesus.
It's just so, but you can't. That cross is just so simple marketing.
No, but look at the fucking line. Mr.
Yeah, there's no lightning on
There's
Jesus'
no light.
cross.
It's not like highlighter pink and shit.
Yeah.
It's not.
And then
Yeah.
Mr. Beast has his Feastables chocolate.
Yeah, he has chocolate.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He has
What? You think I'm gonna stick around for a fucking wafer? You think I'm gonna stick around for a fucking wafer?
It's just bland too.
And that shitty ass wine, bro, you got from fucking Target?
But Jesus don't got merch. For
Yeah, body of Christ.
Let me see Jesus merch numbers, bro.
Yeah.
I want to see something.
Hey, imagine like, 'cause
Body this one, bitch.
hey, obviously you never see the bottle, but imagine seeing them shop with.
I've never seen
the
Jesus
wine at
crash
Target.
one train, bro. No cap.
Yeah.
Bro, like imagine seeing like the nun at the church buying the wine for church,
Can't you see she's a nun?
and you
She's
see
just that
Target.
bad mo.
Is that the wine for church? She fucking run.
Fuck
Yeah. Were you saying you don't want to shit on
I don't
religion?
know. I was drinking
I don't, bro.
barefoot.
Because look,
Hold
I
on.
fucking struggle with this internally, where I'm like, do I believe in God? Damn.
Jesus did it.
He shot out the project?
No, Jesus.
Okay.
Jesus tried to do it.
Jesus did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus could do it, these priests can't.
Does God exist?
Uh-oh.
For
I
you.
struggle with this a lot.
Whoa.
And there's days where I'm fucking, you can't tell me that motherfucker ain't real.
Yeah.
Fact.
And there's days where I'm like,
You can tell me that motherfucker.
who is that motherfucker is not real.
He said, there's some days.
So let's go around the room.
Is God real?
Johnny,
Do you believe in God?
Johnny, do you believe in God?
Yeah.
Lalo,
This was gospel like. Laughing to the bank like, ah.
Lalo, do you
You know
believe in
what?
God?
You know what? Do I believe in God?
Yes.
No. I believe in like higher power, but I don't believe in just, it was one dude that said, bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Yeah.
Dreams.
I think my answer is a little more elaborate than that. I'm gonna be
Shoot
honest
it.
with you.
Let's hear it.
It's long though.
We're in a podcast.
All right. So I
the-
believe that
Burn the last 15 minutes.
there is a God, a creator, whether or not that's the same being that they're talking about when they talk about the Bible and shit.
Yeah. That's,
I don't know if that's the same thing. I can say that there is a creator, and even if, for example, I don't know if you've heard the theory about living in a simulation, we're living in a computer.
heard.
By that definition, wouldn't the computer not be God if it created anything? If you look at the definition of God, it means creator of things. It doesn't specify that has to be a spiritual being of any type of sort. So if you believe in science, if you believe that that there's atoms and molecules that made up the universe, right? Wouldn't you consider that God for creating matter? You know? So I would never say that there's not a God per se.
The real question to follow up to that,
Yeah.
if we were in a simulation and it just was all one big computer, you think it'd be like in NVIDIA 3070 perhaps?
Maybe like a G-Force.
Or GeForce, yeah.
I don't know, but you could find out when you buy the lawnmower 4.0.
The DDR5.
Yeah.
what's your thoughts?
I'm open to the thought of believing in God, but I for sure do not believe in religion.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I don't care
I
for
think
religion.
we're kind of all on that same page though, look, you know?
I don't care for religion because it separates people, and it's put for that reason. I believe.
All right, jokes aside, I want to say something for real.
Run it, Lalo.
Yeah.
I believe
It's about-
that if you just go about your life, doing good things for people with good intentions for everything, and being like a nice person, and you go and people can speak well on your character, you just get rewarded. Like I don't believe in this thing where like because you believe in this now, or because you fall into this religion or whatever, like
You don't believe in other things?
and you believe into things, and you just do whatever, like you have to be part of this membership. I don't believe that you have to be part of this, let's just say, membership or subscription.
Yeah, fuck Costco.
To see the light or have a better afterlife, right? I believe if you just do good and be happy and like do shit that you love and you just project like a good character to the world. Yeah. And like people don't say you're a scumbag, that that you're a piece of shit. Like I think that you just get rewarded afterwards. Like you were a good person at heart at the end of the day. Because there's a lot of people, and I'm sure we know a lot of people, tias, cousins, whatever, that go to church every fucking Sunday and they're a piece of shit Monday through Saturday. Even Sunday sometimes after church.
I have,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I believe everybody knows someone like that. And it's just like, I know that in like my heart of hearts that I'm a fucking like, I'm a genuine nice person to everybody. I'm not an asshole to anybody. Like, and I can speak to anybody and I don't judge anybody by like the color of their skin, but by their fucking character. Like, I just shout out, I'm okay. You know, like that's just how I am, And I believe that if everybody was just to be like that, try to have an understanding. And that doesn't, it's not to say like, again, I'm not gonna judge you if you do believe this. I'm not gonna be like, oh, like, well, you think you're the shit. It's just like, no, bro, that's what you believe and that's fine. Like, and that's what makes you sleep at night peacefully and be happy. Cool. Because I do my own shit that makes me peacefully happy and I'm happy and I project it. Yeah. And I believe everybody does that, we'll be fine.
Also, does that not speak to like the human ego a little bit, that you feel like there has to be something after? Like you feel like there has to be an afterlife, that your life continues after this. That's a lot of ego. Yeah. To believe that you do it, and as humans, we're the only ones that go through it. Like there's no one talks about. I mean, only when dogs, like all dogs go to heaven or whatever, right? But we don't talk about like if there's heaven for a cricket, a deer or a cricket or anything of that substance. Like why? And I feel like there's a lot of ego behind that. There's a lot of yeah.
I was just gonna say, I think you're just speaking in general, but I believe I said if there was an afterlife.
Yeah. No, yeah. I'm talking about that whole afterlife. I mean, it's even egotistical to believe that God gives a fuck about you. If we're being honest, yeah. For all we know, there was a God, right? For all we know, there's a creator for sure. Oh, okay. A creator. I don't know of what, well, like what it is. NVIDIA, but there is a creator, and what I'm saying is like. Egotistical of you to believe that creator even gives a fuck. If you created a character in GTA, you haven't turned your fucking PS4 on in fucking 6 months. You don't give a fuck, right? But that motherfucker's still living his life, whatever, in GTA, getting shot. Bush shot up the project.
My Neopets died so long.
Bush shot up the projects, right?
You did it.
So it's like, I see no difference in that, like, there could be very well someone could put their hands on it, or a being could put their hands on something like this and just be like, all right, whatever, on to the next shit. For all we know.
I don't know. I like what Lalo was saying. I super agree with. It's so many fucking people that I've met. Every person I've met that's super like church going and everything, they're such pieces of shit. Like they literally trash the most about people. They
smell the most.
But I also met really fucking kind church people. Bro.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, okay, so that's why I said I have only met, because it's my part. So I have only met.
You're a piece of shit, bro.
Yeah. I have the people I've met that have gone to church are rude ass fucking people. You're pieces of shit and you will go to hell. You're such.
He confirmed the hell too.
Like it's so shitty for you to like be like, no, there is this. You need to go to church. How about you shut the fuck up and live your life? Like I hate people that try to put their fucking forks in my fucking plate. Like get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
You chewing. You chewing.
That kid, you really hate that.
I'm just saying what Lalo said. Live your life how the fuck you want. Don't tell me what the fuck to do with my life.
Fact.
That's it.
You really sound cool right now.
Like I've just come across so many people that are all about religion and stuff, and they judge the fucking hardest. Yeah. Mind your fucking business. Jesus will be fucking disappointed in you. Move the fuck on. Live your life, and I believe in God and everything. I do my own stuff. I don't follow the Bible. A book is not going to tell me how to live my fucking life. Mm-hmm. As far as I know, Jesus didn't do a book and all this stuff. And if you believe that, go for it. But the Bible's not going to tell me I can't fucking have sex before marriage and I can't smoke. And I doubt God gave a fuck if I smoke. Like, bro, that's just how I believe. Again, this is my beliefs. And if you don't like it, guess what? You don't believe in that. So who gives a fuck?
What if you get to the?
I guess because
what you gonna do?
I guess because when I did my confirmation,
Christ comes for you.
when I did my confirmation for Catholic Church,
it's Jesus. I went every day for about a year and something, right?
And like
Boning.
Like my stuff was
It's
during
the
COVID.
first of the wings. Boning. Get
We
your
go, fuck
fucking
up these
bone wings. I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be
Let
like,
him finish. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
So when I went to church,
Boo, you suck.
I went for a good amount of fucking time, and I met a few nice people that were there, but I'm talking about a lot of people that fucking went were so fucking rude, and just the lady that ran the church was so fucking rude to me, bro. And I was like, you literally like run it here, bro. Like you run this place.
I met some
and you're
bitter
so
ass
greedy. Why are you here? Like literally, why the fuck are you here? If you're all about being kind and being for Jesus. Imagine me working at a fucking school as a teacher and hating kids. Why the fuck are you there, bro?
Yeah.
Like,
So yeah, like the PC
Why?
definitely has like 5 fans in it, right? And like you think RGB though, or like it gotta
I
look
say
sick.
so. Yeah.
It gotta look sick.
we all have our opinions. Who
clean.
gives a
Because
fuck?
I don't
Water
I don't-
cooled.
Yeah, for sure, bro. It-
Cool.
We went out to eat earlier, and you guys asked me to mimic Johnny. I feel like I can do a better one now.
Do
what
it.
is it?
You know, the people at church. You know,
And I'm gonna fucking do you.
Okay, now, hold on. Now you gotta do everybody else. Now you're on the spot. Now do dreams.
dreams. No, you see, no. This is why my fucking girl.
Well,
Gazelle. You see, the reason I bring that up is because I was thinking,
Okay,
That's good.
Now do the CEO. Or me.
and we lie, motherfuckers. Ooh.
Boo.
And then Brianna. And do Brianna now. Do Brianna.
Baby, can I suck your dick real quick?
Ah, that's right. Fire, that's gas.
That's gas.
And then Tito.
I like how we've had this whole religion conversation. It's from wearing Our Lady of that little picture.
Pray for our enemies.
I think, okay, I want to get my thoughts in. I want to get Beto's
nah,
thoughts
first
in.
of all, fuck this religion shit, bro.
Nah.
Because there ain't no way you're gonna make my fucking dumbass mom believe that Pokemon is evil, so I can't fucking watch it. But you can go and be a hoe in the fucking club. That's on bullshit. All right, that concludes my rant.
Love it.
I want to say, I agree with literally everything fucking Lalo said because the motherfucker was spitting. He was spitting fucking facts.
Yeah.
I do agree on like just being a good person, and I feel like if you do good will come back to you. I also am on the fence about the afterlife. I just don't think it's realistic.
And for what?
It's like, why? It's like you get the life you get.
Well, there's also purgatory too before you die too. There's also purgatory.
In religion, though. We're
ahead.
talking about in
Yeah,
religion.
yeah,
Your-
yeah.
Your belief within religion.
And isn't the beautiful thing about life is that you only get one to do whatever you want with it? Like, why the fuck would you want to go get an afterlife for? Like, you
Yeah.
already got the chance of life one time. So just do your... Oh, sorry. So, like, do your best with what you got. Like, you only... Like, you're really gonna, like, live your life doing...
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
your 9 to 5 or whatever, or being a piece
The
of
only
shit to
thing that
everybody.
just sucks for me is like, damn, some people really don't get to live their life. So, they live some shitty fucking
Yeah.
That should, and
existences.
shouldn't that be fucking like the example for you, like personally, to be like, I'm giving this all I got. Then,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start a podcast.
Life wise, just life wise, like living it to the fullest and doing
Yeah.
shit. Like for the people who can't do what you can do and shit like that.
I'm
Like,
going to the beach, man.
Yeah.
Go chill.
It just sucks though. Like, there's people who die really early,
that makes me
Quick,
sad.
too
Bro. That
soon.
generally makes me sad.
too soon, and you're just like, well, what the fuck? Like, well, why wasn't God watching out for them?
Yeah, life is unfair.
Like, why the fuck do I get the privilege of continuing to live this life, my only life, right? And then this motherfucker gets shot at 14.
Yeah,
I'm saying, or somebody-
or a kid just gets like cancer at 5, bro. That shit is sad.
Or yeah, bro, babies get run over. You're just like, what the
Yeah,
fuck? Like,
man.
why? Or
It's insane, man.
Bro,
This-
Or they
babies
get
are
eaten
born-
by dingoes.
no cap. I had a cousin who was born with cancer. It's like,
Yeah.
for what?
He's
and
still
then
alive?
shit like that will make people question religion, who do have that are already in the religion. It's like, I believe.
You know what's crazy though is that
It's
when,
really
when
fucked.
that happened to the family, that side of the family got super religious.
Yeah.
So that's why there's certain things that have happened in my life where I'm like, fuck, dude, like maybe there's something to it, right? What if I just devote myself to like this, I guess this religious lifestyle, and maybe, yeah, that's the whole point of it. But I don't know, like at the end of the day, I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? I wish it was.
What
just-
if it's the wrong one too?
that's the thing. I don't want to do that because there's a lot of things that's fun about living a fucking Satan life too.
Relax.
You know what I'm
no,
saying?
but there is
Like there's a lot of things to just having fun and fucking.
but eventually, like, don't you get enough of like the
Bro, we've had fucking dead ass. We've had some of the best times as homies and like really truly bonding experiences.
In maniac ways.
Sinning.
In maniac ways.
Doing the
crazy.
worst shit in the fucking world.
Do
bro.
not ever say in maniac ways. I like we're fucking each other, bro.
Just eat each other's asses and shit.
Just maniac.
Is it true or not though?
In maniac.
So it's just like, I don't know, bro. It's truly a fucking one of those wonders of life. I don't think the answer will be. I mean, we'll never get the answer.
We will.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
We will.
think-
We die.
Oh yeah, when we die, maybe, huh? That'd be cool.
I'm not gonna die. But
If there's
yeah.
no afterlife, how are we gonna get the answer? We're dead.
did you ever?
Well, no.
And that's the thing. I'm of the belief there's no afterlife. I'm of the belief that once you die,
I feel like there's so much shit in the world. That's what makes
That's it.
life fucking precious. And it's just,
I always trip out on those fucking stories where like this fucking 9-year-old boy talks about living through like the war in 19.
that's wild.
And they be like telling everything, like all kinds of details of like, oh yeah, I was a fighter in this jet. This was my friend. Like my plane went down.
That seems
and
plausible
then they
to
turn
me.
10 and like I don't remember.
Yeah.
Like bro,
That
Or
seems
no,
super-
or they say that they like, oh, we let go of it. Like
So
like,
you're referring to like reincarnation. It's like
Yeah.
that
believe
seems plausible, bro. Like that would be cool, low key. I wouldn't mind being like a stripper next life.
bro, imagine you.
OnlyFans, bitch.
I come back as Shotty Bay. That's wild.
I come back as like a.
I don't know,
As
but
Drew Falafel Daffodil.
You come back as a camera.
Damn.
Oh, bro.
Hey, that's the thing I never thought about. What if he came back as things? Like I'm just a
in
butt
that
plug.
object,
I'm a fucking
Yeah.
shopping cart. I still be getting pushed around. It's
Yeah.
some bullshit.
Johnny just reincarnated into some other fat food.
Into a beanbag.
That's fucked
And then
up.
dreams into an asshole. Oh wait,
Stop with the fat joke.
hey,
That was a fat joke. It gets
Stop with the
old.
fat joke,
It gets
yeah, it
old. It
gets
gets
old.
old.
I'm spitballing off of what fucking like Gazelle said. I think it's a fucking. I feel like I do. I live my life the way that I feel like is good, and I try to enjoy it. But I'm still gonna live my life the way I fucking want, in the sense of like I'm gonna still do bullshit. Like I'm not gonna be living a fucking sober life my whole fucking life. Like I'm fine. I'm still gonna be getting fucked up and everything. I don't care. Like
Spitting.
I'm gonna enjoy my fucking life the way I want. And if there is a heaven and hell, that I'm gonna end up where I fucking belong. I remember one time a fucking guy, quick story, a guy came by to my door and was well, I was in front of but he didn't knock. But point is, he was like, "Hey, like, have you
barged
thought about
in?
religion?" And he told me about religion. He's like, like, where do you want to end up? And he didn't like my answer because everybody says, "Oh, this or that," or "I don't believe," or whatever. I was like, wherever I end up is where I belong, bro. Straight up.
Donde caiga, mijo.
Yeah, I was like, wherever I end up is where I belong, and that's it. I can't change it. I'm not gonna pretend
And then
to
you
be
close
nice
the
to
door and that
everybody.
fool like,
Bah! It's just I'm not. I hate people. Well,
And then you
I
ended
don't
up
hate.
at Taco Bell.
You no está aquí para que me vendas tus cositas. ¿eh?
It's just annoying to hear people be like, "Oh, well, I'm this way, so I go to heaven."
No soliciting.
No hablo.
Yeah.
It's just annoying that a lot of people will be like,
Diablos.
like I'm gonna do this so I can end up in heaven. No, like you're not being who you are. I'm gonna be who I am, and if God wants to send me for the way I am to go to heaven, then and I deserve my spot in paradise, and that's fine. If I end up in anywhere else, that's where I fucking deserve to be. But I'm gonna be the person I
Oh,
am.
what if
This is my
Spitting.
personality.
Beto, final
Beto.
thoughts on this conversation before we close out?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still the same, you know. Like, I actually was talking to a homie recently, where he just became super religious, and I told him, I was like, to be honest, bro, I don't really believe in God, or religion. I'm open to the idea of God, but religion, no. He's like, well, honestly, bro, like, I don't think you need it. You know, you're a good person. You're if you wouldn't have told me you don't believe in God, I would have.
make it closer.
Go to your face.
Oh,
Yeah, there
shit,
you
my
go,
bad.
there you go.
All right, so he's like, if
You're
you wouldn't
talking
have
like
told me
this.
you don't believe in God, I would have never known, because you're a good person. You're like, you know, like I don't ever see you doing like crazy.
I mean, you don't have
stupid
to believe in
shit.
God to be a nice person, but yeah.
No, but what he's saying, what we basically were saying is like, there's a lot of people that need religion to
Oh, okay.
like be good people.
Yeah,
That's what I was gonna say.
yeah, that's true.
I was
So-
gonna, like that's just, it's maybe religion is just to putting people in control
In place.
in place because there's always the threat of the consequence after it.
But sometimes those same people are a little bit too like weak.
Righteous about it.
Oh, that I guess I was gonna say more like sort of weak minded, and so like they start to believe every single thing that spills out of this person.
Yeah, that's too much.
If you're watching this right now, babe, I'm trying to suck your nipple.
Who?
His babe, his babe.
Oh,
Anyways, but yeah, I feel like you're saying he kind of correlated you with a good person.
Yeah,
So
and-
he's like, I like you, I like how you act. I would have never known.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, at the end of the day, to me, like I said, I'm open to the idea of believing in God. Religion, it just kind of shoos me away a little bit. Like I feel like some people are too like hardcore, or like
Yeah.
there's just a lot of contradictions. And I really don't like when people try to push the religion on me. That pushes me farther away from
Hey,
the
convert.
religion.
Convert.
than
You're gonna
anything.
tell me Moses part of the whole sea. All right. Why don't you go part some fucking legs, you fucking virgin? Spin, right?
Yeah, you're good, bro.
Every animal on one boat. Okay.
All right. Let me drive the boat. Come on,
Ah,
man.
okay, bro.
Fucking stupid.
I saw a TikTok actually of that. Like, some lion showed up, but he showed up with his homie. he didn't understand the assignment.
Yeah.
You're supposed to bring a girl.
His invite only.
No, you get it
You got
right.
plus one,
You're
yeah.
supposed to bring like your plus
A
one was supposed
girl.
to be a girl so
Yeah.
that you could reproduce. And that brought his homie. He's like, wait, what?
like make it make sense, bro. So like some of the shit that I be saying ain't true, but a 3-headed serpent in the Bible is real. Okay, come on, dog. Get the fuck out.
You guys,
So you wanna,
What if it is though?
do
What
you
if we die and that fool was like, fool, what the fuck were y'all doing? Like, I should have went to church.
do you guys believe in dragons?
Yes,
Dragons?
Big time. Yes,
Dragons.
big time.
You don't believe in God, but you believe in dragons and shit?
I don't know.
I said I do.
Well, I
Yeah.
fucking saw Game of Thrones, dude. So obviously,
No,
they
they're
came
real,
up,
bro.
They come up in like every fucking.
And they try to
religion.
hide that shit.
And I'm not saying they try to hide anything. I'm
I am.
I'm saying that.
No,
it's an
Don't-
animal. So it,
let him cook before you start
Yeah.
opinionating.
I'm just
bro.
saying like it comes up on like all kinds of in lore within every fucking demographic or nationality and stuff like that. If ancient,
every single one.
yes, the Aztecs
could've been a
have one.
dinosaur
The
almost.
Mayan, I don't know, maybe. But yeah, on everything, on all the cave walls of every fucking pyramid of every fucking religion or any ancient civilization, there's always something about a dragon, and I've always wondered about that.
I'm okay with building
real.
dragons. I'm gonna be real.
yeah,
Yeah, ostriches are pretty cool. I think that's fine.
that's fucking ostriches are terrifying.
They're literally right next. It's like, bro, these motherfuckers can run 35 miles per hour right next to your car.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
And then
And I'm looking at you. They're not even looking where they're running. Just imagine running against Usain Bolt and he's looking at you the whole time, not even the finish line.
I want you.
Trip them.
Dum, 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 dum,
Yeah.
dum, 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 just looking at you. Dum, 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 dum. And then you're just like, I can't go any
but-
faster, but he can.
Yeah.
Like, I can't go any faster. And this little Jeep goes like 25 miles per hour.
Yeah. That's some bullshit, huh?
Fuck ostriches.
Yeah,
Damn.
fuck the. We can wrap this up.
Yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you can see whenever we upload anything new. I want to thank everyone who's been on to the podcast lately.
Facts.
Make sure you guys responding and stuff. We really appreciate that. Also, thank you to everybody who's bought merch and whoever can still buy merch. Make sure you guys purchase it. If this airs,
Y'all got
before
2
August
days,
11th.
baby.
Yeah.
2 days.
Two.
If this
Till
premieres
midnight.
before August 11th, make sure you guys go and purchase that and make your orders now because we don't know when we're gonna do this again. But also drop down in the comments below. I want to know which ones you guys purchased because I'm interested to know like which ones were your guys' favorites. And,
Facts.
you
And
know,
tell us new styles that you guys want. That'd be tight too.
yeah,
I don't tell us.
Yeah.
We're gonna do what we want.
yeah, we do what we
Facts.
want. So thank you guys very
Sorry.
much.
I'm putting Jesus on my next merch.
I want to thank but it's not Mr. Beast though.
Oh, that's a good point. We'll get
Yeah,
some.
Mr. Beast, will you find us if
Yeah, but make sure you guys
we're peers?
also follow everybody on here on their Instagrams and threads and Facebooks and all of those sorts, and make sure you guys also whatever, I don't care. Shout out my girl, shout out my family, my friends, my loved ones. Thank you guys for helping us out. Shout out to, since this is gonna premiere this week, I want to give a shout out to Vivica Wells for having us on. It was a great episode.
Who's us?
Me and Johnny, of course, and also yeah.
This came out like yesterday.
Yeah, I want to thank them for flying us out to San Diego.
Ay, wey.
Yeah, bro, and then feeding us, bro. That shit was wild. Shout out to Paulina and shout out to Mario Cortez and also shout out to Jesus, who's also their guy that wasn't there at the moment.
Yeah.
The fuck is up with you, Jesus? Shout out Vive con Huevos. Thank you very
Great
much.
host.
If you guys are watching, make sure you guys watch, continue to watch, and their episode is gonna be down in the description below. So make sure you guys click on it. They drop a day before us, so
Facts.
it's already out by the time you guys are watching this.
And I just want to give a shout out to everybody that be supporting us. You have 2 fucking days to get merch, motherfuckers.
Cop that shit, baby.
Go get that shit right fucking now. Pause this fucking video. Go get that shit and come back, motherfucker.
Link in the description.
Link in the description, please. Thank you. I appreciate your support. And just everybody just everybody that be rocking with us, and just be fucking with everybody's, and to make sure that you're following Brianna and Beto's channel as well, and my channel, Jetfield. It is out now.
What's dropping, Johnny, in 2 days? What's dropping?
It's dropping in 2 days. My fucking vlog channel is introduction to all the shit that I'm gonna be doing. It's a little update to tell you what I'm gonna be.
What's your
going
channel
on
name?
about. Jetfueled.
How you spell that?
JETFUELE.
Yes, sir.
Go follow that shit, baby.
Shout out everybody who follows me. Go follow me on Instagram. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Facts.
Thank you to everybody that shows me love. Shout out my girlfriend and shout out my dogs that keep running away.
Shout out your dogs.
Facts. And on this end, just want to give a huge shout out to everybody who purchased the merch already, who's gonna purchase the merch in these last 2 days. We know you guys. A lot of you guys are gonna get paid on that fucking same Friday. So
yeah, give us your money.
You have until midnight of Pacific Standard.
Nah, but for real, it's been an insane amount of you guys who have, actually supported. So we really, really, really fucking appreciate it. It really means a lot to us. And yeah, like the homies stated before, go ahead and follow their channels. They're gonna be all linked in the fucking description below. Shout out to you guys, bro, and shout out to my lady, of course, my family, and everybody who'd be fucking always riding with us, man. You guys are the true ride or dies.
I did want to know something real quick, which is for future drops and stuff. Tell us the sizes that weren't on there that you guys would like on the next drop, because
Chill out though.
yeah yeah that ass.
Chill out.
If you're up there to 13x, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, that's big and tall. We don't do that.
Go to Shaq, bro.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry, like, and I'm just trying to be as nice as possible, because we got a couple of fucking messages like, hey, like, I'm trying to buy merch and stuff.
Yeah.
You guys don't have my size, and it's just like okay, sorry for this one, but the next time we're gonna try to fucking figure it out. Like,
Help you out.
get more like a bigger sizes and stuff. And besides that, stickers for the next job, I believe stickers, hats, and other shit will be available, so it doesn't just have to be a shirt. Just because I know a lot of you do want to have something of like the POP, and we fucking greatly appreciate it, because you don't have to buy anything, but you guys telling us like, we'll just wait for the sticker, we'll wait for the hat, it's fine, because
Fucking mosquitoes.
but thank you to everybody who has bought something, because it's a lot of you motherfuckers. And like Gazelle and everybody has stated, you got 2 more days. This drops Wednesday. At Friday 11:59 p.m. the shit will close, like the shop will close. So if you ordered it, you ordered one. If not, you just have to wait for the next drop. We might have a staple shirt. We don't know which one it might be, but it might be a staple shirt, being like, it'll always be on the store for the drops. Not every day it'll be there, if that makes sense. But when the drops do come back out, when the store opens again, that staple shirt will be there, but a different
like
color.
a fan favorite.
Yeah, like a fan favorite. Will just always be there, like a staple. We don't know which one that is yet, but we'll figure it out. But for the most part, all the merch is always gonna be different, like embroidered and different stuff. We have a lot of plans for that, and especially with the love that we receive from you guys, but with this drive, because it's a lot of you guys already. We do plan on doing this more. So, and shout out to JC for helping us out a lot. Homie Juan Tenfold, go follow him. He's helping us a lot.
Can I do a quick shout out real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Before you end it out. Shout out to Kevin Mendez. He reached out to me on Instagram, and he said his birthday's on August 9th. So happy birthday.
Happy birthday, homie.
Happy birthday to the homies.
Oh yeah.
Did you have one? You looking at your
Touched by
phone?
horse, huh?
Did you have something to say? Because I saw you looking at your phone. I thought you were gonna say somebody's name earlier.
No.
No? Okay. But yeah, shout out to everybody. We love everybody that listens to us. I think that's it, right?
Beto, shout out.
Do you have any?
I already did it.
Yeah, here it
Oh, you
is.
did? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys. We love you guys. Shout out to my homies right here and here. Everybody, you're part of the team. Shout out to you guys that keep us doing this every week.
Stay tuned for the wind down episode that we do after this.
Damn, imagine at 9 p.m. we just start shooting a wind down episode.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
That's when I wind down, fool. What the fuck?
And yeah, shout out to my friends, family, and my girl. And with that, we out. Peace.
Peace.
Also, I did want to real quick too. Shout out Vivinco Huevos, because they send us this thing, bro.
Yeah.
They sent us the shirt and the stickers. So yeah.
So,
With that, we out. Peace.
Later. We love you.
Peace.
Thank you guys. Thank you.